Okay, once again, good morning everyone. Screen visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. So in our first lecture, we have discussed about the data, what is information, what is DBMS. So let me recall that thing. Data means raw material, fact that can be stored. Information means processed data, or you can say refined data. Then after we have seen the database. Database is nothing but a collection of logically related data. Collection of logically related data. And database management system (DBMS) is a software for creating and managing the database, or you can say this, it is a software designed to define, manipulate, retrieve, and manage the data in a database. And then we stop that topic. Now in this lecture we are going to discuss two example. You have to tell me whether it is data or information. I will speak one by one. First statement: the history of temperature readings all over the world for the past 100 years is what? Again, I am see guys, data or information. Keep the database beside right now. The history of temperature reading all over the world for the past 100 years is data or information. What? Type your answer into a chat so I can get how much you get the knowledge. Think about. Again, let me repeat the question. History of temperature readings all over the world for the past 100 years is what? Data or information? Take 1 or 2 minute time, think about it. What is data, what is information, and what is my statement? 62 students are present, so I am expecting 62 answers. Let me check how many of you have responded. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 50% of students has responded. What about remaining 50 percentage? Okay, let me recall. Data means raw material, facts and figures which can be stored or recorded, and information is what? Processed data, or you can say that meaningful, useful context or refined data. Okay, fine. Now I am going to change that statement, or I want to add something. If this data is organized and analyzed to find that global temperature is rising or not, if this data is organized and analyzed to find that global temperature is rising or not, is this data or information? Type your answer into chat. You can type a short info also. How many of you get the difference between data and information? एक स्टेटमेंट से आपने डेटाबेस इंफॉर्मेशन कई सारों ने इंफॉर्मेशन लिखा है, राइट? So make the difference. There is a very thin line between the data and information. Okay, let me clear one thing to everyone. Those who are actively participating, that is very nice, but those who are not taking the part, please do part, because in every lecture of mine, I will teach you like a discussion. I'm not going to discuss one line, then second line, then third line, then like so. That's very traditional and boring system. Yes, but obvious, whenever it is required, I will read the points and then I will explain, and then sometimes I will ask. It depends. So most of time, you should take the participation in the chat, or maybe you can unmute your mic, right? Yes. Answer, second question answer is the correct information, because I got all the answers same info or information. But in a first question, first statement, half of you have written the data, half of you information. That's a data, because the history of temperature is stored in an Excel file, like your class information, which I showed you in a earlier lecture. That is the data. But whenever we are going to analyze and organize, and we are able to find that global temperature is rising, that is the information. So by this information, we can easily identify that global warming problem is increasing or not. So it becomes a information. So this is the difference, right? And but obvious, जो आपने डेटा स्टोर किया है वो डेटाबेस कंसीडर होगा. So we are not talking right now, we are not talking about the database, we are talking about the data and information. Clear? Okay, let's make it interesting, and let's have a current scenario. Let's consider the example of COVID-19. The details of patient of corona is what? Data or information? Is what? Detail of patient of corona. Yeah, I am repeating. Just the detail of corona patients is data or information. Now I am expecting those who have written the information in a first statement, they are able to give the correct answer. Hers is saying data for doctors, information for people. It's not like that. When information for doctors also, but it depends. Yes, exactly. Very good, very nice. Correct answer is data. But when we are observing today's number of death is 100, number of positive cases are 200, number of recovered patients are 300, then it is the information. That it is the information. Now you got it. What is the difference between data and information? And database, yes, good. I am expecting this type of responses. Yes. So we are talking about the database. Database is nothing but the what? logically collection of logically related data. So student related data, patient related data. Let's consider student related data: student roll number, GR number, enrollment number, student name, email ID, student mobile number, parents number, institute email ID, uh, any email ID, postal address, permanent address. All these data are stored in one Excel file, that it is known as the database, because all these are logically related, right? So this is the database. Now, first of all, we have to create the database. So how we can create? We are not going to discuss any DBMS tools. We are just discussing any normal technique which you have tried. For example, Excel. So first, you click on an Excel file, new file. It is the creation of database. In that database, you are going to type field name. It means column names, and then you are going to insert the details. For example, student 1 name is ABC, enrollment number is 1, blah blah blah. Student 2 name is XYZ, enrollment number is 2, etc. Like this. You will fill the entire sheet, then it becomes the database. Now, if I say, yes, tell me how many of you are TFW admission, so simply you will retrieve the data from the sheet. One by one, you will check, then it will take a time. It's a time consuming. Simply, we have a shortcut technique, use the filter and get the information. That is the retrieval. So create the database, then मैनेजिंग डेटाबेस. आप मैनेज करेंगे, ये कॉलम इसके पास, ये रो ऐसे, ठीक है. देन रिट्राइवल ऑफ डेटाबेस, update of database. Update, it means suppose if you have insert your name wrong, ABC, and if you want to change that thing, then you can update that data. So all these things we have to do practically. Clear? So my concern is that first you have to understand this concept. What is DBMS? Where we can apply? Why database? ठीक है. Then and then you are able to learn each and everything. अगर हमें पता नहीं है कि 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 वो क्यों सीखना है, तो 11 12 कभी आएगा ही नहीं, राइट? 11 12 13 कुछ पता ही नहीं चलेगा. So first we need to learn basics. If you learn basic, then it is very easy to learn 11 12 13 14, right? वो आपको पता है, वो बेस्ट एग्जांपल आपके लिए. So that's why I am going slowly and I am repeating each and everything again and again, क्योंकि आफ्टर दिस यूनिट आपको ऐसा ही लगेगा ये तो हमें पता है, ये तो हमें पता है, क्योंकि फर्स्ट यूनिट में आपने सब कुछ अच्छे से समझ लिया है. सो नियर बाई होगा कुछ, ठीक है, थोड़ा बहुत चेंज होगा. सो डेटाबेस, हम डेटाबेस की बात कर रहे थे. We can say that the database is organized in a such a way that the any computer system can quickly select the desired piece of that data. Whatever any user wants, computer system will give it. I have given the example like TFWG. If I want to know the data like open category, then quickly you can get that data. So we can think of a database as an electronic filing system. So whatever you are learning right now, that thing is known as a electronic filing system. Why? Because you are using that softwares like this. But traditional database are organized by some fields, files and records. So uh, when we were in a schooling, at that time our attendance system was on a paper, on a master. That is known as the traditional file system. Okay, that is known as the traditional file system. Now you can compare. What is the difference? I come to that point. I will give you a time to think about that. What is the difference between file-based traditional system and right now database? But before that, we should learn why a database. Why a database? What is DBMS in a detail? So most of students are clear with the database. We can say that it is a CRUD operation. Remember my words. CRUD operation. CRUD, C for create, R for read, U for update, and D for delete. So as I told you, DBMS makes it possible for any user, any end users to create, read, update, and delete the data into database. That's why we have a system DBMS. So we can say that DBMS is essentially serve as an interface between the database and the end user, or we can say that an application program by which we can easily manage everything. So in this database, we are directly writing or storing or recording everything on a computer storage device. In a years ago, we are talking about the file-based conventional file-based database. File-based system, we have to take a pen and paper and we have to write each and everything on a paper. So you can imagine it, that thing, how it is, how it was work, and it is difficult. So right now we have computer file system, so simply we can send that information to any user by using the internet, and we can edit any file at any time. So that is the advantage of DBMS. And again, I'm repeating. Remember this word, CRUD operation. Generally, it is known as the CRUD operation: create, read, update, and delete. These are four are the basic operations. Generally, in any database, these four basic operations are performed. So this word you will heard so many times in our projects and in the futures, right? Now, let me come to the file-based system. Now you can imagine it. In a years ago, we have a file-based data management. So everything will be managed on a pen and paper. Nowadays, we are managing everything on a computer system by using Excel or by using a spreadsheet or any softwares. You can identify the difference. अगर आपने पुरानी मूवीज तो देखी है, उसमें मुनीम जी होते हैं। मुनीम जी क्या करते हैं, वो रेड कवर पे जो बुक्स आती है उसमें सब कुछ लिखते हैं। और आपने अभी करंट बिजनेस में भी देखा है, सब लोग कहीं पे भी बैठे हुए कंप्यूटर पे वर्क करके पूरा डेटा मैनेज कर सकते हैं। दिस इज द डिफरेंस। नाउ यू हैव टू टेल मी वन रियल लाइफ एग्जांपल। Why I am saying the real life example? Because real life example से आपको जितना समझ में जल्दी आ जाएगा उतना मेरे बोलने से नहीं आएगा। तो I am giving you a hint. You have to give me a one real life of database example from our college itself. कॉलेज में से ही, आउट ऑफ कॉलेज नहीं बोलना है, ठीक है? कुछ ऐसा आपको एग्जाम्पल मुझे देना है which use the database. Yes, whatever I am expecting, I got in a first response. Login portal, right? Yes, but obvious attendance, books in library, login here. database of books in library. These all are correct answer. Login portal. Now you can differentiate it. Login portal is our centralized database, right? Is our centralized database. लॉगिन में सब कुछ आ गया. So stop messaging. Login में सब कुछ आ गया. So our login portal is centralized database from where every faculty or every students can get the same information, right? Now you can differentiate easily what is the other attributes or what are the disadvantage of file based data management. You can easily differentiate both things. Earlier it was the file based data management system, and right now we have a centralized database management system. So what is the difference? Okay, just wait for 1 minute. We are skipping this file-based data management system topic right now. We will discuss it later, but let me ask one more question. What is this? Can anyone tell me? What is this? Yeah, from image it is very clear. It's a brain. Yes, Harshil, good. Yes, very good. It's a database. Our brain is the biggest database because हमको 10 साल पुरानी बातें भी याद रहती है. Whenever any friend recall that, वो information retrieve होके बाहर आ जाती है. हाँ, हम वहाँ पे गए थे, इतना enjoy किए थे, right? So this is the real time application, we can say that. Real time database, right? Data storage of human body, that is correct. So we can say that this is the database. Now let's see the other applications of the DBMS where we can use the database. So based on your answer, whatever you have understood, I can conclude that thing. Now you got the point कि डेटाबेस किसको बोलते हैं. सो आपको ये जो क्वेश्चन नेक्स्ट स्लाइड है वो ऑटोमेटिकली आपको पता चल जाएगी कि ये एप्लीकेशंस है. ठीक है. सो आई एम गिविंग a few application. Computerized library system which you gave in a chat box. Automated teller machines, computerized parts inventory system, ERP system. ERP, it means our login portal, right? Our login portal. Online banking system. Nowadays we all are using the net banking or some application of bank in our mobile phone. That is the application of DBMS, because everywhere we are using the database. Can you give me any one place where DBMS is not used nowadays? No. एक भी ऐसी जगह नहीं है कि जहाँ पे डेटाबेस स्टोर हुआ है, डेटाबेस मैनेजमेंट सिस्टम हो ऐसी. ठीक है. So this all. So where it is required to store data, at there DBMS can be used and it store the records computerized. So that is the advantage. पहले हमें एप्लीकेशन पता होनी चाहिए कि कहाँ कहाँ DBMS यूज होता है. Then after we can differentiate file based database and computerized database, central database. Then we can differentiate what is the difference. Now one small exercise for you to engage. Write down any 5 application of DBMS other than above individually in chat separated by comma. One नहीं, 5 एप्लीकेशन लिखो separated by comma and then enter. Why not, Nandan? In a desktop, we are storing so much data. If it is connected, let me correct this statement. Centralized database. Centralized, it means from anywhere you can access it. Then it is known as the centralized. अगर अपना desktop sharing में है, from anywhere you can access your any drive, then it is known as the centralized database. This is correction in your sentence. Okay, I'm giving you time. You have to write down the 5 applications other than above, whatever I have written. Other than that, you need to write 5 individual application which are separated by comma. एक साथ 5 ही आ जाने चाहिए ताकि मुझे पता चल जाए कि इसने ये लिखा है. Among students, I got the correct, two perfect answer and one is half answer. I can understand it will take time to type from your mobile phone, but don't worry, I'm giving you enough time. At least 66 students are present, so at least we can collect 66 application of the DBMS. So whenever any question asked, write down any 5 application of DBMS in a short question, you can able to write the answer because we have a 65 different applications. I'm reading each and every comment. Let's see, my college is saying passbook entry, very good, nice. Because nowadays we have a kiosk machine in a ATM shop or in any bank. So whenever you insert barcoded passbook, it will fetch the data and print the data. This is the best example of DBMS, right? Microdicing, education sector, online shopping sites, Google Drive, cloud storage, Google system for internet, Google Maps, right? Horse, Majetia Bank, social media, airlines, showroom, college, JD train, online transaction, showroom, billing, weather, remapping, sun, railway, broadcasting, credit card exchange, Google Map, manufacturing, their online shopping, social media sites, finance, telecommunication, banking, list of employees in a company, bank accounts detail, list of goods in store, weather forecast, online shopping. Almost every application of our phone and computers have database. That is right, correct. Realization, vending machines, e-commerce, banks, libraries, railways, online video streaming, yes, good, social games, e-commerce, weather, social media sites, with HR banks, railways, airlines, reservation and libraries. I repeat, Chogi वो many people have cinemas, and good. How many of you get the answer? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22 students gave the answer. Be fast. We need to collect Unix 65 application of the BBMS. With biometric. Any other students? Okay, most of the applications are covered. Good. Our UIDA database for Aadhaar card. Okay, good. Credit card transaction. Yes, good. Credit card. Is it using DBMS? Yes. WhatsApp. Airline. Facebook. Last one is the Cowin. All this web or app. Yes, all of you are saying yes. Good. Oh, okay. You don't know ourselves what is COVID? Really? Oh, COVID is our COVID website from where we can register our vaccination dose. I think most of you are under 18 or above 18. Have you got the vaccine? Yes. Then you should know this thing. From COVID we can register the, yes, good. Get the vaccination slot and be safe. As you know, third wave is, we are inviting the third wave. So make sure before they, let's spray the third wave will not come, but as a precaution, you should take the vaccine. Yeah, Harshit, you are right. In a village, it is not required. On the spot registration is available. Right. But I suggest uh, all the students right now you are having a full technology and everything, so get updated. It will help you a lot because in a current trend, they in a interviews or any competitive exam, they will ask the current situation based questions and everything. So get updated. Fine. Good. So let's summarize the application of DBMS as you said. E-commerce websites like Flipkart, Shopclose, eBay, Amazon's, all these use the database. Online television streaming. Someone has written over the chat like Hotstar, Amazon Prime, all these things. Then after social medias, WhatsApp, Facebook, Insta. Then after you said banking and insurance, airline, railway, bus reservation, any type of reservation, university of and colleges, schools. Nowadays, schools are going using the DBMS, library management system, human resource development, ERP. You say hospital, medical stores, government organization. All of us right now we are using the DBMS क्योंकि इतना easy हो गया है, right? This is the application of DBMS. I hope all of you are clear what is DBMS, what are the application of DBMS. If you are clear, then it will be easy to understand what are the advantage of DBMS and what are the disadvantage of DBMS. उसमें उसमें भी मैं आपको शॉर्टकट बता रहा हूँ. Understand only one, either the advantage of DBMS or disadvantage of file based data management. एक करेंगे तो इनवर्सली प्रोपोर्शनल है, दूसरा एक पता चल गया तो दूसरा पता चल जाएगा. एंड let me talk about the exam point of view also, because after all you are the student. So in an exam, in a 7 marks, sometimes they ask what is the disadvantage of file based data management, or what are the advantage of DBMS over the conventional file based data management system. कन्वेंशियल फाइल बेस्ड मीन्स पेन एंड पेपर वाली, वो जो मैं बता रहा हूँ ना, मुनीम जी वाली अर्लियर जब थी तो वो, ठीक है. सो वो हमें पता होनी चाहिए. इफ यू हैव एनी क्वेरी, एनी डाउट, you can ask. Otherwise, we can move to the next discussion about the disadvantage of file based data management or DBMS. Okay. Now I hope all of you are enjoying. And एंजॉय कब होता है? जब आपको आंसर पहले से पता होता है, तब एंजॉय मिलता है. Marcel is saying that pen and paper is more safe as compared to computer database. Let's discuss, because that is our part of lecture. Which one is better? We can do the group discussion. Good. After discuss all the advantage and disadvantage, still you have to say which one is better. This is your homework, like that. Okay. Let's do one activity. First, from you guys, let me get the disadvantage of file-based data management. I think all of you get what is file-based data management. और कन्वेंशियल फाइल। एग्जांपल मैंने दिया पेन एंड पेपर में जो अर्लियर सब कुछ मेंटेन करते थे वो। कैन एनीवन टेल मी what are the disadvantage of file based data management system in your words? Then after we will convert your line and everything in a technical word. If તમારી સ્પેશિયલ નેમ ગોતવા માટે બહુ ટાઈમ લાગે ફાઇલ બેઝડમાં યસ રાઈટ सी गाइस इतना सारा स्टेट में लिखना उससे अच्छा है यू कैन अनम्यूट योर माइक एंड गेट द इंटरेक्टेड so it will be easier for you. Yes, Hat, you are right. Yes, who want to speak?
सर वो इसका डिसएडवांटेज ये है कि सर कभी भी अपने मतलब फाइल में अपने को सेव करके पेपर्स में तो सर वो कभी भी डिस्ट्रॉय हो सकता है मतलब पेज फट सकता है कि फायर एक्सीडेंट हो सकता है मतलब कुछ भी हो सकता है वो डेटा मतलब मतलब खो सकता है वो।
Good. It can get misplaced and also damaged physically, right? Jit told that is not safe because when paper destroyed by the fire or any natural disaster, flooding, earthquake, or whatever. Difficult to analyze the data current, right? Experiencing high startup cost. High startup cost. Yes. Missing storage space is needed and needs to be preserved, or security issues will create security problems. Computer is machine and hacked also, but physical books is not hacked. Ursil is like right now in a group discussion. Ursil is one side and the rest of the students are other sides. Horse budget is in cutting the trees is not the way to save storage. That is the different issue, but you are right. So security, management, complexity, yes, less secure, data inconsistency. ये सारे टेक्निकल वर्ड्स आपको पता है तो फाइन. Not add and correction in data. Book size after some years paper can decay. More time to search special name. Yes, right. You make my work easy. Those who are interacting into a chat, that is nice effort done by you. Those who are not interacting, I request them please be part of this discussion. ऐसा नहीं कि पूरा सब्जेक्ट में आपको ऐसे ही बताऊंगा. जो आपको पता है वही आपके अंदर जो पोटेंशियल है, आपके अंदर जो नॉलेज है वही मैं बाहर निकालने की ट्राई कर रहा हूँ. आप एवरीथिंग इज अराउंड अस. ठीक है, सब कुछ हमारे पास ही होता है लेकिन हमें पता नहीं है कि हमारे अंदर क्या है, कितना नॉलेज है. ठीक है, अब ये सारा टॉपिक्स आपने जो बोला आई विल कन्वर्ट दैट पॉइंट्स इन टेक्निकल टर्म वर्ड. दिस ऑल आर द एग्जांपल्स. आपने जो बोला वो सही है, एक भी स्टेटमेंट इसमें गलत नहीं है. इससे क्या हो गया कि पूरे 7 मार्क्स का वन क्वेश्चन आपको पता चल गया. बता दी डिसएडवांटेज ऑफ फाइल बेस्ड डेटा मैनेजमेंट, राइट. तो बट ऑब्वियस आपको दूसरे 7 मार्क्स का भी क्वेश्चन पता चल गया. क्या ये इसके जो डिसएडवांटेज है वो किसके एडवांटेज हुए? डीपीएमएस के, क्योंकि उसको ही ओवरऑल किया ना हमने. whatever disadvantage of file-based data management system, it becomes the advantage of DPMS. So ultimately, it's a inversely proportional. जो इसमें disadvantage वो advantage हो जाएगा तो ये खत्म हो जाएगा. तो as I told you in the first lecture, if you are paying attention in a class, then it will be easy to remember each and every points. सिर्फ एग्जाम के पहले रिवीजन ही चाहिए आपको, रट्टा नहीं करना पड़ेगा. Some data is case, but it is restored very fast. Yes, there are. I think this answer, this comment is for Harshil. बट डिस्कशन में मजा तब आता है जब मोर स्टूडेंट्स कैन टेक पार्ट. Okay, no issue. Uh, Let me pick uh, one point which is not covered here. That is the duplication. Right? No one says the duplication. फाइल बेस्ड में क्या होता है? सपोज हम कॉलेज का एग्जांपल कंटिन्यू करेंगे सब में. वी हैव 4 डिपार्टमेंट like civil, mechanical, electrical, computer, right? In every department, I am teaching one subject, that is the DBMS. In a computer, I am teaching DBMS. In a civil, I am teaching a DBMS. In a electrical, I am teaching a DBMS. In a mechanical, I am teaching a DBMS. ऑफर नहीं होता है लेकिन फॉर एग्जांपल है. सो एज्यूम दैट. सो ईच एंड एवरी डिपार्टमेंट विल कीप द रिकॉर्ड ऑफ माइन. क्या रखेंगे? प्रोफेसर नेम प्रोफेसर मितेश पटेल. डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ टीचर IT डिपार्टमेंट. मोबाइल नंबर ऑफ दैट टीचर 1 2 3 4 5 6. सब्जेक्ट DBMS, राइट? सो 4 copies at particular डिपार्टमेंट. तो डुप्लीकेशन कितना हुआ? जिसकी एक की जरूरत है, एक की पर्सन है, उसकी 4 जगह एंट्री हुई. नाउ लेटर ऑन, आफ्टर मे बी few times or after few days, or I am changing my mobile number, then what will happen? क्या करना पड़ेगा? Unmute your mic and give me the answer, solution. चैट में तो आप सही दे रहे हो. अब ये प्रैक्टिस करो. अनम्यूट योरसेल्फ एंड टेल मी कहाँ पे करना पड़ेगा, कैसे करेंगे, and how it is difficult. Okay, Kavita. In a 4 department, I am taking the DBMS subject and they are maintaining my records, like my name, address, mobile number and subject. After 2 times, I need to update the mobile number. Then what should I do? मुझे मेरा मोबाइल नंबर अपडेट करना है. मैं कैसे करूँगा? Okay. First, I think you are talking about the DBMS. Right now, we are not talking about the DBMS. We are talking about file-based data management. File-based.
Can I say, sir?
Yeah, why not?
પર્સનલી જે ડિપાર્ટમેન્ટમાં તમે વર્ક કરતા હોય પર્સનલી ડિપાર્ટમેન્ટમાં જઈને તમારે શું કહે રિક્વેસ્ટ નાખવી પડે કે મારો નંબર તમે ચેન્જ કરી દેજો.
Okay, fine. Then after next.
પછી એ લોકો જ્યારે અપડેટ કરે ત્યારે તમને ઇન્ફોર્મ કરે ને પછી બહુ લાંબી પ્રોસેસ થઈ જાય.
Yes, that's a very lengthy process because 4 departments are maintaining the file master. I need to go each and every department and I have to change my number. Right? I hope all of you are understanding. Suppose मैंने 2 डिपार्टमेंट विजिट किया, वहां पे नंबर चेंज कर दिया और 2 रह गया और मैं भूल गया, तो फिर क्या होगा? 2 जगह अपडेट हुआ, 2 जगह अपडेट नहीं हुआ. They are having the old number and 2 department is having the updated number. Then your data will be inconsistent. Inconsistent it means differ हो रहा है. ठीक है? So this is the disadvantage. डुप्लीकेशन का प्रॉब्लम रहेगा. और ये हम क्यों करें? चार जगह मैं क्यों जाऊं? चारों डिपार्टमेंट का कैंपस अलग अलग है। जैसे कुछ कॉलेजेस में होते हैं, पुरानी कॉलेज में डिपार्टमेंट सबका अलग अलग होता है, अलग अलग बिल्डिंग में। तो मैं क्यों भाई चार चार डिपार्टमेंट में विजिट करूं? इट विल टेक टू मच टाइम. So this is the main disadvantage of duplication. Okay, it's a 12:07. So we will continue this discussion in a next lecture. In the next lecture, we will discuss file-based data management versus database management system. So older versus new. Clear? If you are having any query in this session, then you can ask. Otherwise, you may write down your enrollment number and you may leave. Thank you all of you. Have a nice day. If you are having any query, any doubt, then you can ask me. No need to type your name, just type your enrollment number. Raj, Gaurang, and Dhiren.